Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and we are back with more GTA San Andreas. With those of you who are watching live, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, pull up a seat and get comfortable. Grab a snack or drink of your choosing, and we will be right on into it. So, right. Okay. Update. My voice is about another 30 or 40% better than yesterday. Still can't emote very hard. And still kinda scratchy. But it's infinitely better than the other day. Or yesterday. In terms of just feeling better, 100% better. Oh, we have people already. We have Leowin and Saber. Welcome, you two, welcome. Same rule applies as yesterday, I'm afraid. My voice will still likely crack a little bit. Because it was hit the hardest when I was ill the other day. But that aside, we should be alright. For the most part. As long as I don't push too hard. How are we? How are you, Leo? Are you still over in the States? Leo in, not Leo. Leo's not here yet. I'm gonna say this one more time to all the new people who, or the people who haven't been in since I've been ill. Had COVID on Monday. Absolutely wrecked me. Yeah, you've probably seen the update already. For you to be saying slightly better, you've probably seen the update already. Got COVID Monday, slightly wrecked me Tuesday, wrecked me Tuesday, Wednesday, wasn't better until Thursday, and while I'm better now body-wise, and feeling good in myself physically, my voice is still having to recover a bit.
Come on,
because it was hit the hardest. I couldn't even talk on Wednesday, so we're making good progress from here.
It's Mad Dog. Used to be a real chart-topping cat, real player. Mad Dog.
Still overseas, living life. Any luck on your passport or your phone yet, dude? Have you applied for an emergency passport to get home yet?
Do I know you? I don't think so, so shut the fuck up. This is the end.
How are you, Saber? I'm sure I remember that username before, Saber. Or are you new?
I don't give a fuck no more.
For some reason, that username's reminding me of somebody.
Asshole stole my rhyme book. Shit is rough. All the kids like this Loco G or whatever the fuck his name is. Some fake-ass gangster rapper bullshit. Liquor's my only
Passport
friend.
has been recovered. Phone is nowhere to be seen. Good man. Glad to hear it.
I hate y'all.
So, I take it you're gonna have a couple more weeks or a few more weeks and then probably head home, am I right? Enjoy your time, dude. Enjoy your time. Legit.
I'll jump.
Right, we've gotta help Mad Dog.
Hell no, I gotta catch this fool.
Gotta help him so he doesn't, you know, plant the pavement. But nah, dude, it's nice to hear from you. Nice to hear you're still having a damn good time. Nothing better than a month in the US of A, is there?
What the fuck you doing?
We're gonna have to swap stories when you get home, because I reckon you're gonna have quite a few to share.
Brandy, goddammit, get the brandy!
You could stay until June the 17th.
Look what Don did for my career. Can I get your sneakers?
There's no way you've got a job when you get home,
Jump, it'll
so
save your
maybe you'll
career.
stay for a while longer.
This is the end. I'm out.
I take it you're very late back for work. I take it you're very late back for work. Oh, we got him. Just barely. Oh my lord, he's in a
Time to take
state.
your sorry ass to rehab, you drunken idiot.
Am I still the top rapper, Jude?
Best there ever was. Second to nobody else, homeboy. And the
I'm
name's
only 2 or
Carl.
3 weeks
Thanks,
late for
Carl.
work, it's fine. Oh, he's a mess. Gotta get him safe. Drive him home safe. Oh, dude. Meant to be back the day after you flew back. Yeah, you're only about what? Is it a week and a half or 2 weeks late for work? Dude, you only live once. And if you can be in the States until the 17th, or June the 17th, it's only April now, so if you want to spend a bit of time there and you've got the money to get back, you know, if that makes you happy, fire away. Fire away. Fun fact, there is live footage of you the night you lost your passport. What? Explain. How did this happen? Are you on like the bar security cameras or something? Or was there like a news report going on or something? Right.
Alright, get yourself straightened out, then we can get you back in the studio.
Carl,
What?
when I get clean, I'm gonna need a new
Right.
manager.
Water.
Thought I might look
Voice
you
is
up.
still a bit scratchy.
Yeah, you do that, homie.
There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool. Alright. Got the Mad Dog stuff done. Where are we even driving and why am I still in this very bad truck? You checked the bar security and it was you and your fiance dancing with the band's bouncers on the bar. How drunk were you? How drunk? What do I dare ask? Do I dare ask? You would get along with my family quite well if you can drink that much alcohol, dude. More alcohol than that. Love it. We're gonna change the Star Wars line from he's more machine now than man. He's more Corona now than man, with a side of lemon and a twist of salt at the rim of the glass. Okay. We're almost back home to Grove Street, actually. There ain't that far to go. In fact, if we skipped the bank heist stuff, which I usually don't, but we just might, then we may be able to get Mad Dog's mansion back before long. Good man. Congratulations. Love to hear it, my guy.
Mr. Ramfali. Gentlemen, can I have your marks, please?
Love to hear it. Congratulations. Gonna give you a bro fist when I next see you. And a shake of the hand. Because that's shake of the hand worthy.
Gentlemen?
Partners.
Or shall I say partners?
Oh, I drank to that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my guy, but I don't think I can get out there on such short notice. If I can work some magic, who knows? Right. Wait, phone call.
Hello?
Carl, it's me, Ken. The Leone family has made their move. Salvatore's here. Now, he's taken over Caligula. We're screwed. It's war for control of Venturis, man. War! War! There's word of some triad.
Salvatore Leone's here.
Busy. I'm calling from the bathroom. I gotta go. I really gotta go.
Right. Okay. So Salvatore and the Leone family are here. Which means we have had a development. Hey, Novi. You alright? I've rested my voice a bit, but we're still gonna sound a touch croaky, I think. Love the Buffalo. Devil May Cry Netflix series. The man's still going on about it. The man's still going on about it. I mean, Leowin, my guy. I've probably got all of what? Maybe 350 set aside in my flight fund right now. And what is it for a flight? About 700? I'm still a bit short.
Watch the bunions.
I will for the whole year. He's just gonna keep mentioning it. He's just gonna keep mentioning it.
Careful, bro. Come on, roll nice. All right, party's arrived. One more.
Top fucking buzz this. I'm peaking on the blood pressure alone.
Yeah, terrific.
There's Maria.
Well, well. What do we got here?
Here's your sandwich.
Who's this pretty thing?
I don't usually do this kind of shit, you know.
I like this girl. What's your name, kid?
Maria. And the service is not included.
She's sassy.
Hey, the woman, you fat fuck.
Eh.
You heard the bird.
Come on. Are you kidding me? See you later, guys.
And who's this asshole?
The name's Carl Johnson, sir. Before working with Mr. Rosenberg here, I had the pleasure of doing business with your son, Joey, back in Liberty City.
You know my Joey? I like that. So, kid, what can I do for you?
Well, Ken vouched for me. I'm a straight killer.
Oh, one-man fucking army. Real dependable. Total fucking maniac, too.
It's
You
nice
know
to
the
see
Ferrellis are
Salvatore
sending
in this
over a crew
game.
to hit me.
It's nice
Their
to
flight
see him.
gets in soon.
One of my favorite freaking
Traveling
characters
as a
in,
string quartet.
you know, GTA.
I was gonna send some of the boys over as a little welcoming committee. But, maybe you can take care of it.
We'll
Thank
see.
you, sir. I guarantee you, you won't regret this.
Maybe I should go.
You stay where you are, Rosenberg. I don't want you getting yourself lost.
Poor Rosenberg. Bro, for real, if you can get here, I'll sort you out a hotel. Also, good excuse for a visit with the good lady. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Like I said, I'm just a bit short on the old, the funds right now, so... I think we need a few more months of YouTube to, or a couple more months of YouTube to, kind of get what we needed. Right, so we need a plane. We need a plane. So, yeah, we gotta fly. Wonder where Leo is. No, Leo Mon. Not Leo Win, because we have a Leo Win and a Leo Mon. Oh, I remember this one. You're flying the awful Dodo plane. Right. Okay. Now, let's go. Foot down. Foot down. Standing in for both currently. You are double Leo, my man. Sounds like a good time. Are you in anywhere big right now? Like, are you in big city? Leo Monwin, the final evolution. He is two combined. He has even transcended gender. Are you like in big city Pennsylvania right now, or are you in like small town Pennsylvania? Right, so we have to time this carefully. We also have to get a lot more height. Oh no, no. Not as much height. Less height. Down on the height. Oh, this has to be so precise. Medium city, Pennsylvania. Ah, fair. Fair. Yeah. Gotcha. My experience has really been, you know, small town Tennessee. We're talking like 10 to 15,000 people, small town Tennessee. You know, driving through small towns that have like maybe even a few hundred people in them, that kind of thing. Not me. But you know, my girlfriend's sister does all the driving, because obviously, you know, me driving, no. Damn it, damn it, damn it, no! That was close. You're thinking Chicago for your anniversary at the end of the month, though. Good man. Good man. Only time I've ever, like, been to Chicago is through the airport, and that was a long while back. Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Shit.
So this part of the game is like Time Crisis.
Who cares? Waste them.
Okay. It's like Time Crisis. Aiming controls. The controls are just off, man. They're off bad.
I ain't going down without a fight.
Just takes the plane. Go on, CJ. Go on, CJ. Right. How is your good lady right now, anyway? She been enjoying her time with you? She's good, working currently, but she's happy I stayed longer. You know, it's interesting you say that, because my good lady was saying that to me about a week before I was due to head home. She was like, I don't want to sound like I'm, you know, being pushy or anything, I really don't want to, but can I ask you something? And I'm like, yeah, what is it, hon? She's like, could you consider you know, or have you considered maybe staying longer? And I said to her, is that your way of just asking, could I stay longer? And she said, yeah. And I'm like, are you admitting that you're gonna miss me? And she's like, she just looked at me and gave me that funny look as if to say, don't make me say it. And then I said, if I didn't have all the stuff going on with the council, I would. I would really like to. But I can't put in any more apologies and spend any more time away. But I really would have liked to, even if it was an extra couple of weeks, because like you say, you get up to 90 days, don't you? Phone call.
You get that dossier?
Yeah, I got the files. What you want me to do with them?
We need to meet up someplace quiet and take care of things. There's a ghost town, Las Brujas, in the Devil's Castle. You know it?
Yeah, I'll find it.
Okay.
I know you will. I'll see you there.
High noon.
Carl.
It's the mission where Tenpenny turns. And we have to deal with Pulaski. And also, if there's a helicopter around here. That's the thing, sometimes life gets in the way. I've kind of just gone with it, and it's been so good. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, dude, do you still... Did you figure out where... Right, okay, where was your passport? How the hell did you lose it? Well, oh, you were so drunk you probably couldn't even, you know, remember where you'd put your own feet. I get that, but was it in the bar? Did they find it in the bar? Okay. Yeah, we need to fly out of here because I have no sense of direction and I'm not going for the gates. Okay. So we gain some altitude. You see, when you told me you'd lost your passport, dude, I was sitting here panicking for you. I'm like, oh my god, dude's gonna get stranded. It's gonna be dreadful, and he's gonna have to get an emergency passport, and I'm gonna have to, you know, whatever he's freaking messages me on YouTube, I'm gonna have to check to you know, make sure he's okay. And you're just like so chill. You're like, well, it happened. Whatever. I wish I could have, you know, I can be here for like up to 90 days. I've got like freaking 2 months left. We'll just roll with it. See, I'm so high strung and it does me no good. Welcome, by the way, Leo. Welcome. I am so high strung that it does me no good.
Everything you need to get even.
Getting even, apparently.
Take it, hold it, love it.
I don't know who was flying the plane afterwards, Leo.
There are cultists everywhere, friend.
Could not say.
Ladies love me, I think.
Ladies love him, he thinks. Your entire thing has been, yeah, I've got time to work something out. Yeah. Yeah. Fair. Fair. You haven't missed much, anyway.
You're mad dogging me, man.
You really haven't missed much.
Which delicious meal would Sir like?
Every time we've, this is the second meeting at the shop we've had to reschedule.
Have a wonderful day.
First time because everybody dropped out at the 11th hour the night before we'd planned to come in and had scheduling issues. And then this week, this weekend we were meant to be meeting up. In fact, we were meant to be meeting up today, but we had to cancel because, you know, me and frickin' Reese got COVID from the shop. And now it's currently sweeping through the shop, and that kind of thing. Don't think I'd ever eat there. All they do is shove the tray and then put it back under the counter. It was a game of 2005, Leo. I mean, suspend one's disbelief. Do we have to take the heist missions to a certain point in order to get back to Los Santos? Yeah, you just sound like you're mad chill right now, Leo, and you do. You just sound like you're mad chill, and I need all of that chill in my life. I'd probably wear myself out and cut years off myself by being as high strung as I am. And what has it given me for all of that effort? Grays in my frickin' 20s. That's all it's given me. Grays in my 20s and hospital visits due to stress. Anyway, right. So we have to go and the meat business. Yeah, overwrite that one. It depends which remake games are you talking about, Leo. We've got 2 of you in chat now. It's throwing me well off. We're probably going to fly in the interest of making this easier as well. In fact, I think that's the plan. Honestly, the lady hates it. She's very much the type of person who has to have a plan for everything. And I'm just go with the flow. You see, that's the thing. See, that is the thing. Right? Right? When I was in my teens, I used to be way more laid back. And then I got a sense of... I got this really big... In my early 20s, I got a really big sense of structure in my life. And I haven't been able to go back from that now, I'm afraid. And the years have just passed, and it's stuck, and I can't unravel it because it's just so ingrained in the way I do everything. Both, like just in everyday life, the way I do, well, the way I go about everything every day, the YouTube channel, my council duties, all my responsibilities there. Yeah, it's too damn structured. Too damn structured. I feel like me and your good lady would be on the same page. You'd just be sitting there in a deck chair with a Hawaiian shirt, sipping a cocktail. It'd be me and her sitting at a table drawing out the battle plan while you're sitting there with a pair of my sunglasses on. Wait there, what was that? I thought you were... I think of you... Wait there. I think if you were any more chilled, you'd have a capybara. God. You sure Teen Silver wasn't a capybara? Oh yeah, because capybaras are just chilled. I get the reference now. I'm relaxed on stream, Leo. Stream is like my wind down time from life. It's about the only time I am actually chill. Because outside of stream, good God, even in content creation, see, this is where it's so different, right? In stream, I'm chill, because you just hit 2 buttons, go live, and forget about it. Whereas, when it comes to all of my recorded videos and content creation outside of streaming, it's all listed down on a massive, like, it's a massive checklist of things that need to get done bit by bit, gradually being chipped away at. And I get so high-strung about having my content totally perfect. Hey, Mustafa. Nice to have you in, my guy. Alright, water needed. Throat screwed. We're going to be drinking a lot of water as we go along. Like, a lot of water. Now, what did you post in Ashley's Discord earlier? You're not staying for a while, Mustafa? That is a shame. Nah, I'm turning a corner now, Jared. I feel better. I think by Monday we'll be good. Quite literally. She was panicking the other day about meeting someone at a certain time, and we were going to be late. And I legit just sent a text saying, "Gonna be late, sausage." She just looked at me. Love it. Love it. See, that's the thing, right? I think that's a northerner thing in the UK. I think that's typically seen as quite a northerner thing. Northerners are seen by southerners as very, very laid back. Ben versus Eubank prediction. Not big on a lot of modern boxing, but I'll say Eubank. How are we anyway, dude? Join us. We're about to take out Pulaski. Can't afford to be stressed when we got mines with work. Yeah. Going down into coal mine. Aye, back in my day, my dad used to come back up from mine with a brown bread sandwich. One of my other mods, I don't know that person, Chiga. And what did Leo say? It's called Huntsman. You play an office worker who has to take out a big spider. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, one of my other mods, Mr. Jonathan, he hails from Sheffield, like a small mining town in Sheffield. And he's always playing into the mining stuff. It's funny. It's genuinely funny.
Carl! Hope we didn't keep you waiting, Holmes.
Nah, I was just chilling.
I bet you were. At the dossier? Hand it over.
Fair,
cool,
fair.
man? I don't know, Carl. Eddie?
Our boy's done good.
No! You snitch piece of shit! You vato asshole! You sold us out!
Oh, I've heard of him.
Time to dig, Carl.
Idiot Abroad. I've actually heard of that show.
Take care of things.
Huh? Where are you going?
To get drunk and get laid. You got a problem with that?
No, Frank, relax.
Good. I'll see you back at the precinct. And I'll see you in the next life, Carl.
Bring it on, Tenpenny. Oh, does stuff with Ricky Gervais. Now I know who you mean. No, now I know who you mean.
Alright, that's good. That's deep enough for two.
Eddie, Tenpenny's just using you. He's using all of us.
Yeah, will do, dude.
You're the next one he's gonna silence, man.
Shut the fuck up, scum! And it's Officer Pulaski to you. Fucking die!
He's running. I hate having to drive this thing. It's awful. It's going to be difficult. Wait there. What did Leo say? Silver, it is scary. The big nope is the size of a house and it darts at you if you try to run. But if you freeze, it's worse because then it creeps slowly towards you. Oh, God. Anyway, welcome, Chiga. How you doing? Yeah, this mission's hard. I hate having to be in this stupid little go-kart thing as well.
Hey, Eddie.
Carl, you got it all wrong, pal. Tenpenny was the one saving your ass. Every time I wanted to get rid of you, he'd find some excuse to keep you alive.
Right, I'm gonna have to concentrate. Because getting rid of Pulaski is actually really difficult. He is stubbornly difficult.
I only got a thing for her. Tenpenny and I got some great shots of her and her burial boyfriend going at it like a couple of horny chihuahuas. Man, you should be put out like a pro.
Screw you, what last name are you doing?
Right, okay. Go, 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 go.
I know what you're trying to do, and you ain't gonna crawl inside my head.
I ain't kidding.
We are
Best
concentrating.
thing I ever done. Carl, you should have seen your mom's before she was buried. She was a real mess. Her face was hanging off.
Don't fucking talk about my mom.
The boys, you know, they fooled around with her at the scene. You know, touching her, joking around and shit.
Fuck you, Pulaski.
Oh,
Fuck you.
oh God. He's reversing and going off the side road. The GPS went. The GPS went there. Right, okay. We are trying to, but he's moving so damn fast. And then he drives erratically to throw you off. We need a bike or something to catch him. He's going that bloody fast. We're trying all of those things, Leowen. It's just so hard to get the speed up. Dude's got pixel perfect driving. His driving skills like at 100. Damn, they made the freaking car nearly bulletproof. I'd actually say it's harder taking out Pulaski than it is taking out Big Smoke. Quite a bit harder. Okay, right. Keep going. Keep going. God damn. Right. We're on the dam. Follow him across. Stay on him. What time's your good lady at work until anyway, Leo? And you got a while to wait yet? Or is she due to clock off soon? Right. Oh, don't slide out, don't slide out. Come on. This is ridiculous. The amount of speed he gets up, I think we've followed him halfway across the bloody map. His tyres as well, we can't burst his tyres. She gets off at 8ish, midnight UK time. Ah. Alright, well I'll keep you company until she clocks off then. Hoping she gets home and she hasn't had such a stressful day. That's got him. That's got him. That's the car, done. Oh my god. There we go.
Not feeling so fucking full of yourself now, huh?
Yeah, well, them's the breaks, fuck.
Any last requests?
Yeah. Can I fuck your sister?
You an asshole to the end. Punk motherfucker.
Get him, CJ. Yes. Let's give him a few more. Give him a few kicks.
This ain't my usual mode of business.
Yeah, give him a few kicks. Give him a bit of a shanking.
I blame society.
Get the old frickin'.
Hello?
You've hung us out to dry, I know it.
Rosenberg?
Yeah, soon to be wearing concrete shoes in a shallow grave in the desert, Rosenberg. I'm surprised you remember.
Look,
we're gonna get him out.
Y'all, man. Just hang in there.
Easy for you to say. This Salvatore guy might whack me at any moment.
He's just faded out of existence. We're taking his car. We've earned it. We're taking the car. Bro survives car explosion. Takes 10 bullets to the face and still has life left for dialogue. It was the early 2000s, my guy. Bosses were a lot more durable. They also didn't typically come with health bars. Okay, that looks questionable. Yes. Yes, Leo. Yes. Okay, so we've got to get, God, we're going to be back in Los Santos. Well, literally. Dude, like, yeah. We are going to be back in Los Santos. We're going to be done with San Andreas probably by next week if we carry on like this. Legit, cool. Oh, damn. Come on, dudes. Haven't you ever seen a random henchman die from being shot in the goddamn knee? Many of those things happen in John Wick. I want to get this car back to wherever we're gonna get it in one piece. Hopefully. Where the hell are we? What middle of nowhere place are we? Used to be a corrupt civil servant like you that I took an arrow to the knee. Jesus Christ. What is that a reference from? I mean, I get arrow to the knee, but where does the corrupt civil servant bit come in from this? You know, whenever the hero does a storm the fortress moment and is taking out mofos left and right, they never land a headshot unless it's the main villain. Yeah. You've clearly watched the John Wick movies.
You lost your mind?
You've clearly watched the John Wick movies. Okay. Go, go, go. My bloody neck hurts. Ow. Ah, Jesus. There we are. So we get body armor. We probably buy this house in the middle of nowhere as well. Wait, does it have a garage? Oh, no. We're going to be upmarket. It's not a garage. It's a garage. Just like it's not Home Bargains when you go to a Home Bargains, Brits in chat. It's Home Barge.
I got everything a real patriot could want. Hope you kick some ass.
Oh, dude. Body armor.
The wars are coming, you hear?
Apparently the wars are coming.
I can have anyone I want in this town.
So we need to get back to Caligula's now. Oh, Primani. Giorgio at Asda. Okay. Got you. I was in Primark the other week, actually. With, my old man. Got a nice white double XL frickin' sports t-shirt. Good time. Real comfy. Fits nicely. Happy Silver is happy with his £8 purchase. Oh, who wants completely irrelevant and unnecessary Yu-Gi-Oh news? Anybody? Anybody for some completely unnecessary Yu-Gi-Oh news? Leomon says me, please. So, Blue Eyes is cracked now. It's literally a meta deck. It's getting a mountain of more support. And, yeah. Flame Swordsman's getting a new card in the next set too. They've taken the original Dark Flare Knight from the Yu-Gi-Oh movie from back when we were all kids and have made it into a support card for Flame Swordsman called Dark Flare Knight. It's actually very good. It's a very good extender. But yeah, Blue Eyes is terrifying now. They've just announced even more support for it, and it's already got a whole new round of support with the structure deck, Primite, and it's now even getting a new Kyberman card. So, that's going to be quite scary. Heroes are getting a really janky, weird trap card that lets you banish 5 monsters and then special summon a freaking hero from the grave on the next turn if you keep the trap card in the grave. You know, the kind of stuff that's so janky that you'd only ever see Jin and Yuki using it and arguably pulling it off. Oh yeah, he literally made a card of himself. What are you going EO at? Blue Eyes White Dragon been meta to Flame Swordsman support? Or the janky hero card I was telling you about? Oh, and all of it. The yes was all of it. Very good. Oh, and heroes are actually in the current meta of Master Duel right now. It's great. Heroes pre-support are sitting in tier 3 right now in Master Duel. So they don't even have the new support that came out with Supreme Darkness, and they're still sitting in the meta. Novi's back, says Devil May Cringe. He's still going on about the Devil May Cry movie. Guys, he can't leave it. He can't leave it alone. Dude, yeah, that's true. Mathmet might be coming back. And, yeah. Dark Magician's apparently rumoured to be getting some support as well. Reese is happy because Lunar Lights are. But wait, does that mean Kyber got Pegasus to make it for him? Or that he had it made himself? I don't know. Do you think Kyber would have willingly made Joey an entire deck of Flame Swordsman cards? We need somewhere where we can actually park this car. I will watch it at some point. Novi, don't worry, I'll watch it at some point. I want to put this car somewhere. Oh, where can we put it? Oh, there's a house down there. Let me examine. Good Switch games? Well, Switch 2 has been announced, but I'm sure you've already seen the whole situation of that without me having to say anything. That rocked the entire internet. And I'm still a fan of anything Fire Emblem. Dude, play Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is good. It's very good. Ah, good. This house has a garage. Yeah, dude, how about £450 for the console, £90 for the games, and then probably between £40 to £60 each for the accessories, for a grand total of maybe 600 quid. You know, £100 more expensive than a PS5. CJ's a property home owner now. Right.
You hit me, fool!
I got some good bullshit. Hey, look out! Oh, my nose! Ah.
What's going on here?
Hey, baby, you looking for some fun?
No, right now I'm trying to bloody park. Metroid Prime. I'm still going to recommend anybody play Fire Emblem Three Houses. You're going to need about 90 hours though. It's a bloody long game. Per route as well. Probably about 60 to 90 hours per route. I played it with my good lady actually. It was one of the things we played when we were last spending some time together. And yeah. Dude, one route was a good, I want to say 80 to 90 hours before we even touched the DLC. I do want to get now Ace has told me before, guys, that the frickin' the Brilliant, is it Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond remakes of Diamond and Pearl are bad games or not very good. I want some additional opinions on those. How are they? Are they good? Are they bad? What's the deal with those? Because I never really played Gen 4, and I want to kind of go into it and get Brilliant Diamond. I never played Fire Emblem 3. Are you on the Switch store right now? Fire Emblem 3 Houses is the game you're looking for, dude. Right. Okay, well, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Do you like strategy RPGs though? Be sure to pull up your phone and look at the grid-based combat style and the like before you decide. Dude, do you know what I want to see on the Switch? Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Dude, I want a Heart Gold and Soul Silver on the Switch. That'll be enough for me to get an Elgato capture card and actually stream from my freaking Switch. And good God, I've just looked down at my desk and realised what a bloody mess it is. Silver, can we talk about Joker 2? Can we please not? Can we pretty please not? I'd rather we didn't. And there's a side gate there, but we can't get into it. Have we come in from the wrong way? Also, could I ask you to leave the like button? Slam the like button and leave a like if you're enjoying the stream, please. It has been quiet tonight, but I've enjoyed having our regulars in. Silver play Gen 5. Dude, I love Pokemon Black. I love Pokemon Black. I had an all-fighting team in Pokemon Black. Lucario was my main. I had Sork, Throw, Mindfu, Toxicroak, and Poliwrath? I've still got that save file as well. I loved Pokemon Black.
Do be careful.
Do be careful. Oh yes, old boy. I will absolutely be careful, old boy. Hey Silver, at the time, did you use the Dream World at all? In Pokemon Black? Have me on your team. You've not played Pokemon since the DS. Well, dude, my favourite Pokemon game of all time, Soul Silver. I love Gen 2. I absolutely adore Gen 2. Hey Mustafa, pull up a seat, my guy.
Just feel the weight of the weapon, sweetheart.
I can feel the weight of someone's weapon.
Hey, you're the one to blame on that front.
Can I fucking go now, or fucking what? Ooh, you fucking twat! Right in the fucking happy sack!
Perhaps you'll be cured of your little antisocial condition, mate.
Carl, my man.
Mr. Leon?
Looks like this piece of shit was right. You did a real number on those Forelli losers. Now it's time the Forellis found out what it means to screw with Salvatore Leone. How would you like to hit the St. Mark's Bistro?
A hit in Liberty City? Cool, but I'm gonna need some backup.
Take who you want.
Well, I usually use these two.
Hey, remember all those jobs we did together? Huh? You and me, Carl, remember? Huh? You know, you used to call me Killer Ken. Ken the Killer? Ice Cold Ken. That's me.
And him too, I guess.
Right. Wait, you only do like 2
All right,
freaking
get out of Los Venturas
missions
fast. I'll be in touch.
for Salvatore?
What about your backup, man? Will you be alright without us? Of course he will, you fucking moron! Come on!
What about your backup, man? Will you be alright without us? Bloody hell. Yeah, Pokemon Soul Silver is my favourite game of all time. It's one that I want to play for the channel. Captain Kev! Mr. Jacob. I'm back. I'm feeling a bit better. I'd say my voice is now up at the 70% kind of range. I'm not as scratchy. It's getting a little bit easier. Might still crack a little bit, and I'm taking a good few water breaks, but we're getting there. We're getting there now. How are you, my guy? Pull up. We're going to have a good, solid another hour to an hour and a half of this. Like I said, pull up a seat and slam the like button, you wacky band of people, you. Alright, so, favourite Pokemon game in the chat, guys. Let's go. Which one do you enjoy the most? I've already said mine, Soul Silver. Love Gen 2. And the remake of Gen 2 for me was absolutely peak Pokemon. They took the best the series has to offer and made it absolutely damn near perfect. The only thing they could have done to bring it beyond, perfect, was if we had sprites that weren't static. If we had moving sprites, then it would have been, completely awesome, like, say, Gen 5. Jacob says, I'm shite, but it is what it is. God, I really had to twist my voice a bit to do that. Well, dude, get your Aussie ass in here and sit down. Switch off from your problems and have me keep you company for an hour. As long as you slam the like button, you can do whatever you want in my chat. Within reason, of course. We're off to Liberty City. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, boys. Whatever I want. Within reason. Within reason. With a beard like yours, I have to have some ground rules set. You'll probably get a bunch of dudes from the local freaking biker bar with a massive beard like yours and sit them down in my chair. You do have a good beard though, man. Like, credit to those people that enjoy growing beards. I might not be keen on it, but to those people who can grow a really good one, more power to you. I'm more of a long hair, clean shaven guy than a freaking beard, short hair and beard guy myself. It's all snowy in Liberty. World famous Marco's Bistro, the way your mama used to make it.
Private function, invitation only.
Oh yeah? Mr. Leone says otherwise. Surprise, I gotta tell you. Now you enjoying this, asshole? You happy now?
Hang on. What's been said in chat? I'll clear these guys out. And then I'll read what's been said in chat.
You gonna stay cool now.
You need a black Hawaiian shirt. Dude, I have literally got an unashamed black Hawaiian shirt with a giant sod-off pineapple on the front. All the way. You're the nerdy goth type look. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Leo Wynn says, unironically, I have been recommending your channel to people. Oh my lord, and how have they responded? How have they responded? Do I dare ask? Have any of them actually watched it and found it remotely entertaining?
Yeah, you having fun yet?
Well, get in there.
You should have stayed the fuck out.
Yeah, those shotguns are hurting. Got ammo for those. Probably gonna need some frickin' body armor though. I love it how you come in here for this mission. I think 2 people said they came to a live stream and liked it. Dude, I appreciate it. I love it. I get more people into the fold and then they shill and then they shill. I must have literally just picked up about 30 subscribers purely from the shop and people from the shop passing it on to other people that they know and been like, this guy's alright, watch him. We're almost there. Okay. God, this shotgun's actually pretty good.
You got a
Naughty Fox, indeed. Yeah, dude, right? I'm gonna, on account of having to obviously cancel, I was meant to be at the shop today, but obviously, one, not gonna go in there now that me and frickin' Ace have gotten the Rona. So we've had to postpone because obviously the Ronas had to cancel our meet. And 2, I was speaking to one of the owners yesterday. Dude, whoever got us sick has gotten even more people sick, dude. Because, oh my lord. It's gotten me, it's gotten Ace, it's gotten one of the owners, and at least 2 or 3 of the other regular customers. So it's hit about 6 of us at least. And if there was anybody else, you know, that they were around at the time, possibly more. It's doing the rounds. Sylvia, you have like 2,500, oh sorry, 2,550 subscribers. Where are they? Dude, right? You'd be surprised how that pans out for a channel. Our typical numbers are between sort of like, you know, on the low end is kind of what you're seeing now, typically around maybe 8. The average is kind of like 10 to 12, and on a good night it's 15. But it's weird, right? I have seen 10,000 sub channels streaming to just like 30, 40 people. 50 people. I have seen like freaking 30k channels streaming to like 60 people, 70 people. You'd be surprised how few people actually interact with lives in terms of a, you know, a channel percentage.
You happy now?
Just in general, I mean to say.
Issues now, bitch.
My god, it's like a game of Time Crisis.
Oh, it has to get ugly, huh? Welcome to America, asshole. You want me to say?
Dual wielding.
Oh, my face.
We're gonna have to close in on this guy. God damn it. Hang on. Dude, what?
To Buster now.
I'm not hitting him. Right, we need to be bigger. Get low. Sniper. Oh god. Touch it down. I've seen 20k channels streaming for like 30 people. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how like... It's weird how all this stuff works. Like, I'm still massively grateful to all the people I've got. I just find it strange.
City, requesting final approach to Los Venturas International. Over.
Flight CJ-101, you are cleared for landing on runway 3.
Right. You better try and land this thing without frickin' tanking it down somewhere. You imagine being the frickin' air traffic controller and seeing this guy. Like, dude. Dude. We're gonna have to bank round. We're gonna have to bank round really good. Oh, keep it low. Steady. That's not runway 3. That seems to be runway 2. Down, devil. Heel. Good pup. Good dog. Yes. We have landed. Bloody hell. That was tense. Yeah, money. Cool. We have done it. But yeah, it's weird. It's like...
Hello?
Hey, Carl, my boy.
Mr. Leone.
Everybody's talking about the job you did on that St. Mark's Bistro.
Thank you, Mr. Leone.
And you took care of those 3 loose ends?
Yeah, those poor saps ran into a little trouble along the way. You won't be hearing from Mr. Rosenberg again.
Good boy. Now listen, you're gonna have to keep a low profile or people will start to make connections. So let's keep our distance for a while, huh? I'll call you.
Thank you, Mr. Leone.
Cool. At least you have really good fans. A few, but they really love you. Indeed, dude. That's one thing I'm immensely grateful for, and it makes YouTube really fulfilling. Like, we have a solid group of, I'd say altogether, about maybe, let's answer this phone call.
Carl, what's up? It's your brother.
Hey, what's up, man? You okay?
Not really. I'm stuck in a cell between 2 lunatics. And people keep trying to jump me. This shit ain't cool, partner. You looking after Kendall?
Nah, she looking after me.
Right. That's cool.
I'ma get you out of there, though, man.
No, you ain't, nigga. Who you think you are? I'm here for life. I guess I've grown used to it now.
No, you not, man. I'm working shit out. Whatever it take.
That's a negative. I'm through hoping. Have a nice life, brother.
Hold on, man. I'm getting shit worked out for you. Just hang in there. Sweet. Shit.
He's got you covered, sweet. But yeah, I'd say all in all, between all the various different series and things we watch, we do probably have about maybe at this stage, we've amassed a small crowd of about maybe, I'd say 30, about 30 regulars that will kind of come in depending purely on what we're streaming, and we'll watch certain things really in a really dedicated way. Like, we've got a GTA crowd that will always come in for GTA. We've got the Resident Evil lot that will always come in for Resident Evil. We've got the Yu-Gi-Oh lot that always come in for Yu-Gi-Oh, and a few more in the retro PS1 sort of PS2 crowd. I don't know about love. More like is that did you wait there? Degenerative social interaction for the protection of society. Then there's me, who just runs up to cause chaos. Yeah, then usually burns everything with his Fire Kings.
Ow!
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Hello?
Hey, CJ, what's up with you? Are we doing this heist or have you gone soft on me again?
Hey, check it. Them fools been shipped out of the Venturas. Salvatore think I'm cool, so it's on. I'll meet you back at the Dragon.
Okay, cool.
Right. Cool. So we have two options. We can either rush and plow ahead to just get back to Los Santos, or we can do the bank heist missions as well. It's up to you guys. What do you want to do? What are you thinking? Want to just go back to Los Santos and skip the bank heist? Do love a good plowing. Don't we all? Don't we all?
Guns and ammo, all top quality. Perfect for killing, pure and simple. There are cultists everywhere, friend.
Is Jacob still here anyway? God, I'm mad thirsty. And I'm going to swap my controller as well. What time we on? Cool. It is 9:40.
Two low down niggas going crazy.
Why didn't you stream last night? Dude, I did stream last night. The VOD's there. I did stream last night. Eureka! I have a TV. There she is. Hey, baby girl. How you doing? Pull up a seat. Join us. You know what that means, don't you? You're going to have to go into the spare room, find your headset, and me and you are going to be collabing Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. Or, sorry, Dead or Alive Venus Vacation. Because, yes, I bought that, didn't I? No, I don't mean now, silly. I mean, like, freaking tomorrow or next week or something. You're fine, you're fine. But yeah, pull up a seat, slam the like button, you lovely people. And we are gonna carry on. Take it easy, Suki, take it easy. So the bank heist is like 3 missions. I only dislike it because the mission chain is kinda long. Kinda long. Right, so what are we gonna do? In fact, I'll put a poll in place. And you know what we're gonna do? We're also gonna put a super chat goal in as well. Okay, so we're gonna put in a super chat, and
Sorry.
alright, so we're gonna play a fun game. We're gonna play a fun game. I'm gonna have this open for up to 5 super chats. Only £2 each super chats, mind you. We're not gonna be like expensive. We're not gonna be expensive. And Anybody who donates can have a say in who we date in Dead or Alive Venus Vacation. Just for fun. What do you mean an error occurred? Hang on. Wait there. Wait there.
So strong and fit. You rude bastard.
Give me a card. My son, he's the apple of my eye.
Wait there. Hang on. We've got wait there and hang on going on at the same time. You know that's how it's serious. Yeah, I don't think it's as simple as just don't be tired, unfortunately. Bear with me. I think it's just not working because I'm having internet problems. It's been quirky. It's been very quirky right now, my internet. Bear with me. Right. So, we refresh. Refresh the tab. Yeah, Suki, don't you wish it was as simple as just don't be tired? Okay, there we go. Super chats.
Hey, your outfit sucks.
Okay, so here we go. Up to 5 super chats, and any of you that donate has a say in who we date in Dead or Alive Venus Vacation. There you go. What does it mean an error occurred? Why has an error occurred? That's weird. Bear with me. Hang on.
What's with the hair, buddy?
Even what's with the hair? I love
Warm it up,
CJ's
Kane. Warm it
cornrows.
up, CJ. Warm it up, Kane.
Right, I might have to change something. Hang on. My because I want to have some community input here. I want to have some community input for fun. Don't go anywhere. We are going to keep playing. I'm trying to do this freaking super chat goal, and it's just not letting me do it. It's making me feel sad, to be honest. Right. Okay, so click that. Then click that. We go on goal. We go on super chats. Right. And done. Right, let's try again. There you go.
You smacked
Done.
my ass, man.
Nice. There we go. So anybody who donates in the stream gets to choose who we date in Venus Vacation when we play that game. It's gonna be a fun time. Now, next, do we Do the heist, or do we go to Santos? What do we do? You know what? We'll do a heist mission.
Woolsey?
Oh, Carl.
You could at least turn the lights on.
Oh, I thought I had. But this window here must let some light in.
Yeah, this perfect right here. This what we gonna plan the heist at.
Anyone else coming?
Nah.
Couldn't we have done this in my office?
You gotta have a secret place to plan shit like this. That's just how it's done.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. So, what do we do?
I guess we gotta make a plan.
Speaking of plans, do you have the layout to Caligula's casino?
Shit. Nah. I guess I gotta go get one.
Meeting adjourned?
Meeting adjourned.
Meeting adjourned indeed. Just turns the light off. I mean, it ain't gonna bother Woozy. It ain't gonna bother Woozy. Can you imagine? Guy's still thinking about the electric bill when he's literally got a stake in a multi-million-dollar casino. How do you donate? Suki, do you remember how to donate so we can tell Mustafa? I don't remember how, I'm not the one who donates in these, so I couldn't tell you. Suki? I think you have to go back up to where it says, I think you have to go back up to the bit that, yeah, how do you do it on mobile? Explain how you do it on mobile, so, you can get Mustafa involved. Because if people want to donate, I will happily have people, you know, choose. Okay. Okay. Bottom right, there's a oh, it's the dollar button on the bottom. It's the dollar button on the bottom. Okay. If you don't have the money, fair enough. I've just put it there as an option for people. So, there are only a few options from like the mainline games to choose from. One of those being Hanoka, and I'll get the list of them. There's 6 to choose from. There's 6 to choose from. Naturally, none of those streams will be monetized, so I want to just see if we can get some engagement on them, as it were. Because I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to monetize the DOA or the Prism streams. No way. Okay, so we need a camera.
I like a woman's instincts. I really do.
So this guy, I guess.
What's your beef, man?
Come on!
Oh.
Unbelievable!
Oh, there's no donate button. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay, to the planning department. To the planning department we go.
Kid?
I like this car. Looks nice and it handles well. Looks nice. It's very smooth. Better put the weapon away. This is a civic building, no visible guns or you'll be ejected from the premises. Got ya. No shooty bang bangs.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah?
I'd like to see the architectural plans for the Caligula's Casino, please.
Okay, sir. Are you aware that the reproduction of such plans is prohibited?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm only after some reference.
You'll find the plans on the top floor.
Man walks in with a Hawaiian shirt and asks for references for Caligula's. Just a cheeky Hawaiian. We're always in favour of a Hawaiian shirt here. You know it's our jam. The old Hawaiian. Two great things. Hawaiian shirts, Hawaiian pizza. Both bring man true happiness. Yeah, I think you mentioned before, dude, and your name is it kind of makes it a bit obvious. No problem at all. No problem at all. I mean, dude, your English is very good. Your English is very good. Right. So we have to which is the oldest written language outside of Sanskrit? Is it Arabic or Chinese? I know it's got to be one. It's either Egyptian, Arabic, or Chinese. Oh god.
Everybody out! This is not a drill!
Apparently not a drill. Right. Okay, we're gonna do this mission, and then I'm gonna Google all the girls you can choose from in DOA Venus Vacation, alongside the oldest written language. That leather couch looks comfy. I could I could get comfy on that. I think Suki's passing her tiredness on.
Hey, watch the stoop.
I'm sure out of the oldest written language, it's got to be either Chinese, like Chinese, Egyptian, or Arabic. Don't apologize, honey. You're fine. I'm really sleepy too.
Where are those damn firemen?
You a real shit now.
Yep. Hang on. Right, we're gonna. Oh, we are going on the pistol ammo. Jesus, this is gonna be troublesome. Oh, that liquidates a homie. I suppose we could use the pistol. Have we actually got... Dude, we're in the late game and we've got almost no pistols still. We can use it. I don't mind using it.
You wanna get dumped on, huh?
I don't mind using it for dual wielding. I just have a feeling this late in the game we might not see much use out of it. There we go. Okay, still got further to go. And you get good ammo from it.
You wanna get killed? You wanna fuck with me, huh?
Calm down, CJ. CJ is an angry lad. He is an angry lad. I mean, everybody wants to be intelligent.
You wanna get bucked on, huh?
Oh my god, it's getting worse.
You think you hard, officer?
We're gonna have to get snacks. We have 4 stars on us, oh god.
You assholes! You see me now, bro? Should've stayed at home. Who you think I am, fool?
What would you want to invent? What do you think you'd want to invent then? That would make a difference? Yeah, I wonder why it takes so long to get the base pistol skill up. Seems to take a very long time.
You fucking with a maniac!
We're gonna have to sprint. Oh god, get in there.
Look where you're going.
Nearest respray. I mean, the plans are only there, but good god, we're gonna have to go through cops.
Hey, this gonna get real ugly.
It's not far to drive. But the cops in this are aggressive, and we are in a very, very, very bad truck. Well, lucky we got away from that. Done.
Get this film developed for Woozy.
You got it, CJ. Good work.
Cool. We're also gonna wreck this truck. Do you watch a lot of shows about inventing things on the TV then, dude? Is this something you're really passionate about? Okay. We could just try and get the dual-wheeled handgun. We borrow this car. And we just park it. and then we just wait for all the sort of issues to die down, and this guy to leave us alone. I know it's his car. That'll do. He's walking away now. He ain't bothered about his car. He's just like, whatever, friendo. You have it. Go on, Mr. CJ. You have the car. I'm just happy with our very dapper Hawaiian shirt. Suki, look at that shirt. That is the shirt of a man. That is the shirt of a man who knows what he wants in life. That is a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, that's going to be a really... Hey, I love Hawaiian shirts. If you'd have seen the old channel avatar before the current one, where I'm wearing the suit, you'd have seen our Hawaiian shirt. It's a fine, fine piece in my wardrobe. Hawaiian shirts mean a man is respectable. We'll get a regular handgun.
Don't you just love the smell of gun oil?
I don't know, do I?
Wise choice, sir. Wise choice. If the cops ask, you didn't get it here, okay?
Nah, sure.
Hope you kick some ass.
Innes shall be kicked.
Killing, pure and simple. Take it, hold it, love it.
I do want dual handguns, to be honest.
See you again soon.
We can probably do that quite easily. If we can get a tank... I know that's going to sound crazy, but if we can get a tank... Oh, wait, isn't it the, Oh, it's the mission I hate next. It's the freaking cop... Is it Cop Wheels? Not a fan of the Cop Wheels mission. We need a bot... Dude, what am I doing? We need body armor. Give. Thank you. Borrowing.
It's all fresh out of the crates. Have fun. The revolution is coming.
So enjoyed my time in Europe. I'm a proper artist. 23 Red seems to be calling me.
Now, I know you blind, man, but you gotta see this.
Very clever. So what's the prognosis? Is this just going to be extremely difficult, or next to impossible?
Hear me out on this, homie. All right, the cash room is on the bottom level. There's a bunch of rooms and a tunnel under the whole building with access to the casino floors at either end of the complex. All right? Now, security consists of CCTV, a key code access, and in places, a swipe card.
Hey, King.
Are you pointing again?
Pull up a seat.
Oh, my bad. Habit.
Don't worry. It's good practice for when we finally get a crew in on this.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, boss, this arrived for
Hey! Damn, man. Now we seen the plan.
Well, then we've got our first recruit. Come on in and shut the door.
I will read your message in a minute, as soon as this mission bit's done, dude. Pull up a seat, slam the like button, my guy. Nice to have you in. Nice to have you in. We're gonna have some more Yu-Gi-Oh! On the channel probably in the next week or so, after I finish GTA.
Now all we need to do is get one of those cards.
Luckily, there's always one guaranteed weak link in any security setup. The human heart.
CJ's about to get his... He's about to get his freaking charisma on. Hey man, Silver. I'm gonna chill here for a bit. This stun player just beat my Marincess because all he played was trap cards and I lost because of random BS. No problem, pull up a seat, join us. All good. Everybody slam that like button. We've got a lot more Master Duel videos coming to the channel, like a lot. We have a good probably half dozen more, and we've had more go up in the last week. I'm feeling very accomplished right now because I beat Snake Eye freaking Fiendsmith with Flame Swordsman. It was a fun time. Okay. So it's the Millie mission. The Millie mission is... The Millie mission is certainly something.
Like you, it's no wonder we don't bother curing cancer.
I'll play friends because Platinum rank is way too toxic right now. Dude, real talk. Platinum is the sweatiest I have ever seen it in 2 years of playing Master Duel. It is the sweatiest I have seen it. Between burn decks, stun decks, trap decks, and every second deck, from just regular casual decks to meta decks having the Fiendsmith engine rammed into them. Like, people are finding ways to ram the Fiendsmith engine into casual decks. It's all too much, it is. People have even rammed the Fiendsmith engine into Flame Swordsman.
Another shift over. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Millie. She'll be calling CJ Daddy soon. Big Daddy CJ. Like I said, we'll have a stream the next week. I'm gonna go to sleep, Silver. Best wishes, homie. Thank you. Did I make a mistake? I need a new event. It'll take that over this hot garbage. Yeah, dude, I'm still grinding to get into Diamond, and it's I think I'm in Diamond 3.
WCTR, West Coast Talk Radio.
Right.
Enjoy listening to
Let's watch her pull out.
Area 53 is next.
Is your child really an alien? Has the future already
There we go. Millie's pulling out well.
Is cheese the latest weapon in the battle against communism? We explore deeper, much deeper. I'm Marvin
Right.
Trill. This is Area 53. Prepare
Okay.
to be appalled. Hello?
Yes, hello. I would like to talk about a conspiracy.
Gotta keep eyes on her. She drives so damn slowly. She drives really slowly. See, look, she drives shockingly slowly.
Cannot be exaggerated. Marvin, it's time for your down dog to really have a tail.
I was wondering when my career would hit bottom, and now it's here, right before my eyes.
Right before my eyes.
I think everyone out there will agree that the Russians are in charge now. Foreigners wanted that Exorbio handheld gaming device to decrease our productivity and make our thumbs useless so our kids can't run.
Okay, right.
What you're saying about video games, people are dying.
Where in there we go. She's moving.
It's all because of the messages
Slowly as hell.
in our minds from that degenitron in the 80s. Line 18. Hello.
Whoa, alright. So, okay, she's gone left. Her car's damaged.
The only thing I want to ask myself is how I can keep you.
So we are going, I'm looking at the clock now as well, for another 45. Right.
Great. Could you wipe out all the other radio stations in town for me?
Hey, I don't do that anymore. I only use my powers for good.
Ah, look, this isn't a cartoon or TV show. Let's get real for
Oh my god, could she drive any slower?
Who have superpowers is that you really don't use them for good. If
Bloody
I had
hell, Millie.
superpowers, everyone would be naked. And women signing autographs at conventions couldn't resist me.
My grandfather, God rest him, drove with twice the swiftness of this lady.
Yes, I got that.
And he seldom went above 40. Okay.
We have a lot of aerospace factory.
Here we go. Millie's about to get nasty. The croupier is in here somewhere. Find her. Probably better that we put the guns away as well, a little less obvious. Hardcore VHS. Let's have a look at some of these titles using the camera lens, shall we, for a giggle? That can't be legal. Vinewood Call Girls. Hamster Love 2? Oh my god, no! Granny Grabber 10. Watcher's Top. Return of the Anaconda. He's back in his biggest. It's Candy. Naughty Nurses. Filthy Chicks. It's all the same stuff on different rows. No. It's all like the same 4 titles just on different rows. Hey! Hey Fitspire. Pull up a seat, my man. Pull up a seat. I'm good, how are you?
It's
How are
nice
you?
and tight. I'm sure you'll squeeze in just fine. Let's have a look.
Right. Yeah, I do remember you, dude. How you been for shit? You alright? Pull up a seat, slam the like button. You have a very gimpy CJ. A very gimpy CJ. We are going for about another 30 minutes. Yeah, it's about 30 to 40 minutes plus wind down. So you're going to get a bit more mileage from me yet. And then I'm going to go sleep. Because I am a tired dumpling.
German food. I practice French adultery.
Considering that she drives in a way that would make a degenerate or a freaking geriatric slug blush. I'm not worried about losing her, put it that way.
Hello, Brian.
Hi, my name's Brian. I work at the Caligula's Casino in Las Venturas.
Excellent. You take
She doesn't drive very fast.
Love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but but the 90s is going to be a real drag.
Oh yeah, pull up a seat, Bashir.
Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use, and the president is doing my head in.
The 80s were really a materialistic time.
I know, I'm a
Ugh.
shy person. Around me.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel tired myself, to be honest. Oh, back it up.
They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is
Back
a
it up,
shame
back it up,
they're
back it
doing
up.
to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of San Diego.
I'm talking about it ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factories.
You wrecked my shit!
Others want to be degraded. I mean,
Where
really,
is she?
really degraded. Like a
You
liberal
take
having
so
his
long
way with
following her on this mission, dude. So long.
Moving swiftly on from my wife. You're on I say, you say, and...
Yeah, this is Brad. I'm really into pleasuring myself.
Good grief!
Las Ventura's souvenirs. Snacks, toys, gifts, candy, liquor, postcards.
In the privacy of my own garden or car, but my movies are rated as pornographic. I mean, let me ask you a question. Threesome, right?
Well, that's where our problem started.
Yeah.
Well, right. I ran a movie with two chicks
Okay.
and a dude, and it's called a porno. People look at me like I'm some sort of creep. But it's natural. But I ran a movie with two dudes and a chick. It's
She's
all in
still not
red.
moving.
Probably wins awards. Called an art house love
I know they say
triangle.
patience is a virtue, but jeez, oh now she is.
Get off the airwaves. Come to therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet, you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst
Where's she
qualities of an
parking?
elephant and a donkey,
Or where's she
you
even
get a
moving
lot of
to?
shit. We'll see you next time on I Say, You Say.
You said you liked me in that donkey's.
My car is depreciating while I'm stuck here, people.
I Say You Say is heard only on WCTR. Be thankful.
Did he just say my car is depreciating while I'm stuck here?
It's news and talk that our sponsors agree on. WCTR.
Park up outside the croupier's house.
It's me tomorrow.
Yep, parked it. Oh dear.
What is love?
Dude, just like, what the?
Oh, you're too kind.
What was said there? What was said? Well, let me know if you do Master Duel streams, but seriously, if anyone plays Stun, skillless mid, jackass. God damn, dude. Damn. You are... See? Suki, this Master Duel makes a lot of very calm and rational Yu-Gi-Oh players angry. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh makes a lot of rational, reasonable, modern Yu-Gi-Oh players quite angry.
This is a bad trip.
Let's go and see Millie.
The door's open, Master.
Oh no.
Come on in. I'm ready for you.
You've been a naughty girl.
Oh, I know. I know.
Spit it out, filthy worm.
You'll never break me.
Good lord.
Hey, if you good, I'll punish you more.
Oh, Benny, you minx.
CJ's in. Is it not the Fiendsmith engine stuff that's bothering you, dude?
I think you broke me in the nastiest way.
Have disappeared. LSPD spokespeople said they were undercover. Las Venturas was recently celebrating the opening of the Four Dragons Casino. A huge new pleasure palace with a Chinese feel, setting a new level of optimistic debauchery for the country. Richard reports from Venturas, where the Four Dragons hosted the Child Actor Convention.
How do you stay 14 when the dealer's showing 12, you moron? Yeah, hit me.
Richard!
Leanne, as you know, actors are a shallow and insecure lot, often uncomfortable with their sexuality. But what's worse are child actors, especially when they get together. Jimmy, from the canceled sitcom Just the Five of Us, was dragged out by police earlier today.
This is bullshit! Hey, don't arrest my bitches! I am a star!
Help
it's
me.
just flowers!
Jimmy, I'm Richard Burns, WCTR News. And what do you think of My Five Uncles, the show that replaced yours?
What do you think, dumbass? That show sucks.
You have a bad week, huh? I'll make it worse for that.
I'm 51 years old. I just look like a kid. I'm gonna cock punch you. Ugh. Hey, how do you like that, you liberal media bastard? Richard Burns, WCTR News. Back to you, Leanne.
I'm Leanne Forget, WCTR News. I wouldn't sleep if I were you.
Talk is cheap, especially on this station. Featuring more rich, angry people complaining. WCTR.
The most boring show with a brand new host. Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Welcome to Entertaining America on WCTR.
Well done. Brilliant drive.
So, the media. You may hate us, but I'm going to tell you, we hate ourselves more. And stop accusing us of being liberal. What a load of crap. This station is owned by Ammunition. I mean, have you ever heard anyone complain about guns on this station? Hosts are getting shot by them all the time. It just gets crossed over. I now have a job. If you're afraid of your mortality and never want to die, here's the solution. It's a man who's got all of America talking with his unique approach to spiritual matters. He's helped thousands. So press back with me. Chris Formage, founder of the Epsilon program, is here. Hello, Chris.
Kiflam, brother.
What does that mean, man? So, Epsilonism, is it a load of crap, or is it the future?
Well, what do you think, Laszlo?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I grow my own religion. So why I don't know. It's kind of spaced out. I mean, but you guys run around chanting lip balm.
It's Kiflam.
Well, whatever. Both sound addictive to me. You know, only popular people are addicted to either. Let's go to the phones.
Hey, Chris, Epsilon sounds awesome. But if you read the fossil records, hunter-gatherer dudes had it made. I mean, who wouldn't want to drag their women around by their hair? They smoke anything they can find. That's like so freaking cool. Then all the men were like living beer for days at a time, and you'd only hear beasts shrieking in the distance.
You know, I went to a museum once. That guy's got a
Points are irrelevant, Laszlo. Let me ask you something. Do you want to be happy, Laszlo?
What kind of question is that? Yes, obviously.
How long will it take for us to drive all the way back to Easter Basin?
Psychotic and dog and, you know,
I fell asleep and started dreaming about GTA San Andreas. And now you are here, back with me in the waking world, experiencing GTA San Andreas while you lay in your bed with your hot coffee and your steamed wieners in buttered rolls, holding your plush wallaby, sipping your morning cooler of chilled Fosters. Yes, yes, my friend, you are here, and I am with you, providing fine GTA content. Hope you had a good sleep though, man. Hope you had a very good sleep. I'll cry when I'm done killing. God, these lines. But yeah, I do hope everything picks up for you at the minute, Jacob.
I totally agree with you, finally. Inversion therapy. I know my mom a huge apology.
Listen, pick a new set of lines.
I'm back. I calmed down a bit, but I told you this guy ran some of the jar cards like Morphin Jar number 2 and the other was a Flip Effect Monsters. Oh god. Does much Flip Effect stuff still get played, my guy? Spot on. Good, good. But yeah, I do hope everything starts picking up for you soon. Genuinely, because you've had a time recently. And I don't like it when my peeps
This is not
from
a
the YouTube are unhappy with their lot in life.
in exchange for salvation and
Life isn't perfect, but hey, gotta try and do your best to make the best of it.
including the swinging and making
God, that was a bit redundant. Do your best to make the best of it.
Let's go to the phones.
Right. So, respray this.
We've put a price on salvation, and it's
Respray it.
worth paying, believe me. Look, if you crave sexual conquest, family betrayal, class warfare, and really feeling like you are a part of something, then just do it. Just do it. It's so easy.
Here we go.
Join the Epsilon.
Respray.
Chris, stop trying to recruit people. I mean, you can say you just make this stuff up. Let's go to the phones.
I need water.
Ah, Darius Fontaine. Look, I told you.
Darius Fontaine from the frickin' Vice City stuff.
But I was quite clear. Grandmother, not mother. It's your fault it doesn't work.
I nearly went to prison, man. What you told me to do is illegal in most states.
In most states. Sweet home Alabama. Do 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 do. Where the skies are so blue.
Darius Fontaine can kiss my ass. I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. Because you are the
Okay.
devil. People
Car
are afraid
to
you,
deliver.
yet you make them kill their families.
Hey, don't bring me into this ruckus, Darius.
You're not bad at singing, it's decent. Dude, I am dreadful. I am like a tone deaf cat yowling at the moon.
Just a second. I want you to try
I'm surprised I have any voice control right now, considering my voice is still, or as of yesterday at least, it was very scuffed from COVID.
Find your true self. Have a breast, nose surgery, whatever you want. Lie with 9 new partners a week. It explains
No problemo. It's all good.
If there are no women, make them.
We're still gonna be
From garbage, out of thin air.
streaming
Rich cry too,
for
Well,
about
that's an interesting theory
another
formulated with pharmaceuticals. But you know, I would like to find about
25 minutes.
Just right now, just poor and crying. But
My back's
the
feeling a
West
bit
Coast,
sore.
you
There's
know?
only
I'm
so
only
much
the
longer I can
lesbians,
sit in this
man.
chair.
It's destiny.
Like a deaf dog with peanut butter on the roof of its mouth.
In the
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah,
Well, we're gonna have to abandon this show. Great, my first show and it really kills me. Now I'm being harassed by a former sociologist.
Oh god. To be fair, Luna can probably sing better than me, and she is a Labrador. Oh god, guys, she was been such a pain. What are you doing? I was singing, but I was singing like a dog. Because random. Yeah, Luna was, oh dude, Luna was been misbehaved earlier. Not misbehaved, but problem is, right, she's been spoiled. She's been spoiled a lot when it comes to whenever I order Chinese food, yeah. She's expected prawn crackers. And the problem is now, she grumbles for them. She will sit at the, or she'll sit by the dining room table and start grumbling at you for prawn crackers when you get Chinese. She's like, and then if you don't give her one for a while, she'll just give you a tiny little growl as if to say, "Food, please." Like that. And you can give her 1, 2, 3 prawn crackers, maybe even 4. I gave her 4 by the end of my dinner, and it still wasn't enough. And she's still been greedy, like, and I'm just like, no at all, miss. You've had 4 prawn crackers. Take my pets and my love and go and sit back in your bed. You're being rude now, miss. Seriously, she bloody talks to you, man. Prawn crackers, I thought they were okay, not anything to write home about. You get them for free with your Chinese food, don't you? They're alright. I like them enough, but Luna, my Labrador's bloody obsessed with them. Whenever you bring a bag of them into the house, or you get them free with your Chinese, or you bring some in, she knows what they are, dude. She knows what they are. Jacob's just giggling at this. She just sits there like, Urgh. Speaking of which, it's her birthday on May the 14th. So, I'm gonna have to legitimately get her a nice new plush toy and do a sweet YouTube stream of her playing with her new plush toy while wishing her a happy birthday and giving her a pet and a cuddle. Because she's got to have her birthday celebrated. Well, I like to stay, but I want to watch something on Netflix, so see you later, Silver. Hey, that's fine, that's fine. Spread out your entertainment. There's only so much silver that people can typically take in one go before wanting to jump off something very, very high up. So, yeah. You enjoy yourself, my dude. And I will hopefully see you in another stream or a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Hopefully doing a Yu-Gi-Oh stream next week if we finish GTA San Andreas. And then it'll be Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation. And I think I want to honkers. Hanoka. Hanoka's probably going to be the girl we choose, unless somebody leaves a super chat. And then, like I said, anybody who leaves a super chat, because I've got a super chat thing running until the end of the stream, will get to have a say. Or if they are the only one who donates, they will get to pick who we actually go for in Venus Vacation. So you've got until the end of the stream, which is about another 25 minutes. Leave a super chat if you want. It's only £2. I will note your name down, whoever leaves a super chat, and then you, if you are in the Dead or Alive Extreme Prison Vacation stream next week, you will get to pick the gal we go for. Otherwise, I'll just put it to a general community poll. The Hooba Wooba Jubbly Wubblies? Damn right, the Hooba Wooba Jubbly Wubblies. We'll be jiggly joggling all over the hoobly woobly wibbly ball. Oh, sorry. We'll be hoobly woobling all over the Hooba Wooba Jubbly Wubblies. It'll be great. We'll all be like, ah, great. Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The only wonderful thing about Jigglies is that they're not the only ones. Why am I doing the frickin' Tigger song from Winnie the Pooh? What is wrong with me? What plane of existence am I on? God, even the NPCs are talking about it now.
That's mom.
Are you winding down, Silver? Nah. In about 20 minutes. So, as I was saying, I'm leaving it open purely so those people who want to make a donation still have a bit more time to make up their mind if they want to. I like to get sleeping with my husband's friends. Jesus, you need a daddy. Oh, we all need a helping hand. Give me a second. That's too good to ignore.
Having a child was the most miraculous thing I've
Oh,
ever
no.
experienced. When Ken and I left the hospital, I was glowing. But
Has it
after a
turned
few months,
off?
the novelty
I
wore
wanted to
off.
have
The
Hampshire nannies on the
screaming,
radio.
the diapers.
You need a nanny.
Let's face it,
At Hampshire
nobody has time to
nannies.
raise a kid.
I realized after my third child, I hated kids. It's not like you can legally kill them anymore. We're at our wits' end.
I'm miserable. Raising children has cut into my life of doing chop,
Here we go.
taking
Here we go.
exercise classes, and sleeping with my husband's friends. What do I do?
You need a nanny.
You need a nanny.
Need a helping hand now and then. Sometimes.
Having a child was the most miraculous thing I've ever
It's reset.
When
Here we
Ken
go.
and I
I'm
left
turning
the
it up
hospital,
just for
I
this.
was glowing. But
Listen,
after a few
listen,
months,
listen.
the novelty wore off. The screaming, the diapers. Blah. Let's face it, nobody has time to raise a kid.
I realized after my third child, I hated kids. It's not like you can legally kill them anymore. We're at our wits' end.
I'm miserable. Raising children has cut into my life of doing chop, taking exercise classes, and sleeping with my husband's friends. What do I do?
You need a nanny.
You need a nanny.
Need a helping hand now and then. Sometimes full time. At Hampshire Nannies Limited.
At
all our
Hampshire
nannies are
Nannies
trained by
Limited.
Professionals in England. Your little darlings are our priority. If they act up, they'll be punished properly. None of this time out or go sit in the corner business. We'll bring your children up in the classic English manner by making them learn Latin and beating them half to death in a single-sex environment. Discipline gave us an empire. What's more
Discipline
important
gave us an
than your
empire.
happiness or your
Oh yes, we'll make them learn Latin in private school and thrash them vigorously, old boy.
Having a child.
Love it. Oh yes, if they misbehave, we'll have to just thrash them vigorously, old boy. Thrash them so vigorously. I cannot do the accent. That's the problem, right? I'm attempting it, but I just don't have the vocal range because my fucking vocals are still ruined. You see what I mean? I can't even up pitch. I can't. Oh, my voice. No, it's gone again. I've killed my voice again. Oh no. Oh. I can't up pitch. I can't up pitch or remote with my voice still. It's not ready yet. It's too soon. I can't even Hampshire nanny. No. No. Oh no. Las Venturas. Are we off to Hampshire Nannies Limited? We're flying. We are high in the sky. Yes. Yes, 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 we are. Oh, my voice. My voice be ruined and it makes me sad. It makes me sad. Why is the bitrate on my stream still so low? That's strange. We're gonna touch down shortly in Venturas. Las Venturas. Despite it being kind of just random and out there tonight, have we all enjoyed the copious amounts of GTA goodness? I do hope we have. I mean, I certainly have. I can't say I haven't. It's been fun. It has been fun. Hey, Words. How you doing? Yeah, we're in Santos. We're flying to well, we should be flying to Las Venturas. That was the plan. We were flying to Las Venturas from San Fierro. How are you anyway, dude? Pull up a seat, slam the like button. Nice to have you in. Our next couple of streams are gonna be finishing GTA San Andreas. I'll have two number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, two number 45s, one with cheese, and a large soda. That's what we usually want. Right, more people in chat. What do you gotta do? Slam that like button. Or tickle her very gently and tell her you love her and take her out to dinner. And we have landed. Very nice. Very nice. I have enjoyed myself, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a fun one. Give me your car. Thank you.
Out the car, homie.
Hope you have a very safe drive, Mr. CJ. But yeah, Words, Phil, welcome. Always nice to have you both in. Then once we've played some DOA Beach volleyball, oh yeah, that's one thing we are gonna have to do. One thing I wanted to do before doing anything else was get this game finished. Don't worry, we're going back to Elden Ring. We're not leaving Elden Ring totally undefended. Poor Elden Ring. It's just been so abandoned.
Would you consider me handsome, pumpkin? Watch the blue suede shoes, brother.
We'll do one more mission, since we have a few of you in. That is the plan. That's going to have to be turned off. That's copyrighted. And I hate having to do post-stream copyright editing. Okay. I believe it's the one where you deal with the dam next. So that shouldn't take too long. Yep, it's Dam and Blast.
It seems impossible to keep a secret around here.
Half the freaking casino were in the back room.
I would have thought the size of the room would keep the numbers down.
Hey, speak up! We can't hear you back here!
I appreciate your input, but please, fuck off!
What'd he say?
He said fuck off. Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, what are you
Two
still
complete
doing here?
randoms.
I live here.
Oh, okay, you can stay.
He lives in the closet.
Great. Hey, where's the coffee and donuts?
Okay, look. I'm gonna go shut off the city's power source. We'll look after these fools for me.
Okay. Now, the important thing to remember with a plan like this is that nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong, apparently. CJ's got this. Oh my god. We're driving back to the airport. We just freaking got a plane from there. Like bugger. Woozy looks like Albert Wesker, you reckon? You reckon he's got that Wesker look about him? Right. Cut the waypoints. We can probably be done with this one fast enough. Let's go. Go, 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 go. I want to try and get a hold of a tank. Don't you have to go to the freaking military base for a tank? And doesn't it get you like 5 stars doing so? I'm sure it does. It is there. That's where it is, it's there. Going in there, however, may yield problems. We can try, but it will yield problems. It just says restricted area. Yeah, exactly. Restricted to Grove Street OGs. Nah, I mean, dude, they've made the driving school missions easier in this like current edition for consoles and the quote unquote definitive edition. I use quote unquote very loosely. Need a handgun. That is not a handgun, that is a pleasure giver. Right. Gonna get rid of this car. I was playing the OG version on PS Vita, so it played just like 2. Well, PS2, sorry. Misread that. You know, there's some good free weapon XP here. We'll blast a couple of the others, just to get our weapon skill up, because these are going to be a lot more durable than frickin' cars. Like, a lot more durable. See, that license came in handy, CJ. Yeah, it's going up pretty fast now. Toonie! Hey. Hey. Get. Whoa, oh dear. Oh dear. That was a large kaboom. How we doing, Toonie? There's definitely a lot of talk about getting Resident Evil 5 remake. But yeah, how you doing, dude? Like I said, we've also got a super chat kind of race going on right now. And the people who... I'm feeling a bit better now. Voice is about 70%. It's still cracking a bit, and I can't really emote very well with it. I can't up-pitch, put on my usual quirky, freaking comical voices or emote with it. But I can talk a bit better. It's not as shaky, it's not cracking as much. In myself, I'm feeling alright physically. I mean, dude, it's been like freaking what? 5 days now since I got the Rona on Monday. It's just the last thing to recover. I've still got a bit of sinus pressure in my freaking ears and nose, and also obviously my voice is taking the longest to recover. Dan, I'm a touch fatigued in general. It's just general post-sickness fatigue. Problem is, if you mix it with my my everyday muscular condition, then that kind of makes my already, you know, quite reasonable amount of fatigue quite tiring. Because I already have quite a moderate amount of fatigue in everyday life. So yeah. Code Veronica could definitely use some work, yeah. I don't think we'll see it, but it could use it. And yeah, like I said, we have a super chat race going on right now. For anybody who is actually taking a real interest in or looking forward to the Dead or Alive Venus Vacation sort of content we have planned. Anybody who drops a super chat before the end of the stream will be able to have a say in who we pick in terms of girlfriend material in that game. Whoever donates, like I said, I'm gonna write your name down, and yeah. Gonna write your name down, and anybody that donates a super chat will be able to pick, or have their say in picking. If there's only one of you, then you'll just get to choose. I mean, if nobody does donate, I already know who I'm going for. So my mind's made up. You're off to Japan, dude. Nice. Good on you. Good on you. Not been to Japan. I've been to the Philippines. I mean, dude, if you're looking for a wife... If you're looking for a wife... Dude, get to the Philippines. You'll have a wife in... Probably, I want to say... Get a month's visitor visa for the Philippines. You'll have a wife or a girlfriend before you leave. Trust me. Trust me on that. They're not flaky either. Contrary to all the misconceptions, just because they fall for people quite quickly. They're, from what I've been told, Filipino lasses are actually a very, very, like, kind and freaking loving and, you know, like, committal. They will commit. They just fall in love very easily. There are some there, but not as many as you'd be led to believe. Right? Okay. Leo gets to choose. No. I mean, there are a few. There are a few that hunt tourists. And, you know, foreigners. But no different to people who do that in our own respective countries. And there are plenty of women in our own respective countries who do that. But yeah. That is a genuine misconception about you know, like freaking young Filipino women that, you know, they latch on. They're actually quite committed. They're actually quite committed from what I have been told. Yeah, what Leo said there. We're going to overshoot this. Oh god, we're going to overshoot this. We need to change course. What am I choosing from? You are choosing, unless somebody else donates, then we'll have to have a two-way tiebreaker. You are going to be choosing the girl that we get with in DOA Prison Vacation. Oh, sorry. DOA Venus Prison Vacation. Oh, no. Cops on us. The hell was that? The hell was that? Excellent. What did Leo say? Thank you for the donation as well, Leo. I appreciate it. Let me just move over to the live chat channel. After he divorced my aunt, my uncle moved over there and got himself a Thai bride. They had a baby and they were together until he passed, I heard. You'd be surprised. There's that misconception of, you know, there's that... It really is an unfair misconception, actually. Of, just because Southeast Asian women typically, culturally, fall in love, you know, quite quickly, say, compared to women, you know, like, freaking Western standards, that they are, you know, non-committal, and that isn't the case with, like, 90% of them. It's, in fact, there's just as few gold diggers and opportunists comparatively to the general bulk of them as there are in like our respective countries. My one of my dad's old workmates, guy called remember Silver, every penny is for Luna. She'll be getting a treat soon anyway. It's a birthday on May the it's either yeah, I think it's May the 14th. And yeah. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get her a nice plush toy, and gonna have a YouTube short of her playing with it while I give her pets and wish her a happy birthday. So don't worry, Luna will be spoiled, Leo. But yeah, one of my dad's old workmates, before he retired a couple of years ago, a guy called Charlie, about, God, 30 years ago, he went out to Thailand. He loves it out there. He dated for a good long while a Thai woman out there. Then he brought her over to England about 30 years ago. They had two daughters who I went to the same school as. Really beautiful as well. Really beautiful, his daughters. And God, they're in their mid-20s now. They're in their mid-20s now, and he's still happily married to her. And she's a lovely lady. She's a really lovely lady. She is. I can see the details of a very nice dog bakery. I'm very careful on the kind of treats and stuff I give to Luna. When I treat her to things, it's usually chew sticks and doggy treats or plush toys. I'm very mindful of her diet. I don't want her to be a. The whole family is actually. The whole family is very mindful of Luna's diet. Nobody wants her to be massive. Because obviously Labradors, because they're lacking the strand in their DNA that regulates weight loss, they can get obese really quickly, and we don't want a big Luna. Oh, dog bakery, yeah, cool. I thought, like, my brain went, oh yeah, doggy cake, because I know they do doggy cake. Yeah, sorry. Dog friendly, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, we don't want a chunky Luna. She's very good. She's very good, like weight wise. We don't want her to be too big. I mean, for a Labrador, she is very dinky. She's very small and petite for a lab.
Not yet, but we've locked the quay entrance and the cops are on the way.
We've locked the quay entrance. That's pronounced as key, not quay. We've locked the quay entrance and the cops are on the way. Key. This mission is still glitched, I see.
We got a light saying there's been a break-in.
Got it.
Oops. He's in there somewhere. Start looking.
Play some. Getting in's more work than getting the job done.
Any sign of him yet?
Ooh. Come on, bitch.
Done and done. There we go. Cool. Place it down. Suki, can you be a little reminder for me again? Just like you were for Johnny with the Greek. Can I have a message, if possible, in all channels? Just saying, Leo gets to choose the girl in Venus Vacation because super chat. If we don't have it written down everywhere now, I'll forget. And also, Leo, you may, I don't know if you've forgotten this or not, but you made a donation at either early this year or the back end of last year for a community game, and I promised you a one-off stream of Okami. Now, I don't own Okami yet, because that game's still like 20 quid. But when I do eventually get it, and have the game money set aside for a new game outside of things for, planned for the channel's release, you will get your episode.
We need more men in here.
Yeah. You will get the episode of Okami. You were promised. Yeah, this mission's still hopelessly glitched.
You got scraps, huh?
Yeah, the pricing's different between Switch and PlayStation. I think it's like 20 quid on PlayStation. I'll check it in a second. Hang on. Once we're starting the wind down and we've saved, I'll check. God, we've lost a lot of HP. A lot of HP.
Shit, they must have took a wrong turn someplace. What the Oh, shit, somebody done locked the hatch.
We've got him trapped. There's no way off that ledge.
Dive, CJ. Quickly, homie. Just lobs himself in. Right. Cool. So. Get swimming, Mr. Cedar to J. Yeah, dude, this has been a... Despite my initial thinking this would be very, very short and chill, it's ended up being something of a 3-hour bonanza, hasn't it? And I'm sure there's a helicopter around here somewhere. There, yeah, there is. We're taking it. We're taking it because we are not freaking going back on foot. So our next stream, which will either be Monday or Tuesday, will be the... either finishing the heist stuff or going back to LS. Oh god, yeah, we're near the base. We better stay away from that. Oh! No, 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 oh, no. No, don't fly near that. Yeah, that's why it was still firing at us. Oh god. Don't fly near that. That put the fear of God in me. We didn't get all the stars on us, but it terrifies me going near that. We're very lucky. We are so lucky. Tally-ho! Ha ha ha! Dude, did it land correctly and not explode? This thing is durable. Dude, this thing is durable. Oh my god, we're keeping it. We're keeping that. Oh my god, are we keeping that? It got hit by a freaking surface-to-air missile and then we threw it a freaking 1,000 feet to the ground after jumping out of it. And it's still serviceable and working. Yeah, this is a keeper. This is a keeper. It's coming back with us. It's been kept. It's earned. It's earned its place. Like, oh my lord, has it earned its place? I wasn't gonna keep it originally. And now I am. Yeah, it's a durable mofo. That is Saturday night. Going a bit later than I initially planned is fine. trying to line it up correctly. Hang on. Look. After all it survived just now, it's worth keeping, alright? It's worth keeping it. And now we just got to get back to 4 dragons. Which is fine. We do we have another bike around? Or are we gonna have to... I'm really good at flying helicopters. I'm just atrocious at flying planes. So we're gonna have to find an alternate option if we don't have a helicopter parts anywhere. Yeah, an alternate option is definitely what's gonna have to happen. It's probably gonna have to be this god-awful thing. Welcome everybody in the chat. I have a very itchy foot. God damn it. Cleared for takeoff. Now, right. We want to be back at the 4 dragons. But you have to go around that military base there first. Go anywhere near it, they've got the surface-to-air missiles. So we're going to have to take a wide berth around it. And then turn back in. Like that. That'll do. That'll do. Weather effects look nice. Kaboom. I love it. We lobbed a helicopter from that distance and it didn't explode. Yeah, that plane certainly did. Thank you, Leo. I was expecting the kaboom, and to be honest, if you hadn't have given it to me, I would have asked for it and been like, where is it? Oh. But yeah, can I ask you, my awesome people tonight, have you enjoyed the stream? Has the stream been a nice time for you all? Okay. Body armor. And then we'll save.
Everything you need to get even.
Everything you need to get even, folks.
Hope you kick some ass.
Some anus shall be kicked.
Wise choice, sir. Wise choice. Perfect for killing. Pure and simple. If the cops ask, you didn't get it here, okay?
Where is a reasonable alternative to sell them?
The revolution is coming.
I forgot the body armor, sorry. Anybody else ever done that? You've gone into the store for one thing and gotten everything but.
Works well in a crowded area.
Look at that cactus sitting there.
See you again soon.
See you again soon, Mr. Gun Store guy. Okay. I would definitely say tonight's been reasonably successful. Very successful indeed. Also gonna check how many in-game days have passed since we began. I mean, we've been streaming this game since last year. This has been a freaking series 4 or 5 months in the making. Okay, right. Stats. Days passed in game, 108. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, people.
Just burn those rags.
Hey.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Leo says, it always is Silver, especially so because I'm not a target, I mean NPC. The NPCs have to remember that at times, we don't just use the road. We use the pavement too, just to check to make sure it's firm and safe for their fragile pedestrian feet. How else would you feel if the pavement wasn't firm for them? But yeah, I have absolutely enjoyed tonight's GTA festivities.
That shirt looks like a wet taco.
Stop dissing my shirt. Why is everybody dissing my best Hawaiian shirt? I feel a certain way about that. But yeah, we'll be back probably on Monday or Tuesday. And the part of me that's like, stream, is saying Monday. But I'm trying to ignore that part of my brain now. So it's very likely going to be Tuesday. As we're going to attempt to do all the bank heist stuff here. And then get into the Los Santos missions. We've probably only got
salmon skin?
2 or 3 more parts of...
No offense, but you boring me, alright?
San Andreas left. Then, as I said, we're going to go on to DOA Extreme Venus Vacation. Or Prism Venus Vacation. Or Venus Vacation Prism, whatever you call it. While simultaneously also making a bit more progress on Elden Ring. And then once we've done a bit of both of those, we're going to start GTA Liberty City Stories. Well, a live stream. I've only ever done a recorded playthrough of that, and it was a long time ago on the channel. About, oh god, Liberty City Stories was, what, freaking 2 years ago now? What's happening, my people? Johnny boy! How you been? How have you been? We've had a good solid 3-hour San Andreas stream and are about to wind it down. Have you had a good day, my man? Hope you are well. Thank you for that like you have left, my friend. Are you free next week at all as well? Because I should have recovered from my unwellness. And as well as my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, dude, I'm going to start getting into the Pokemon card game, and I'm actually very interested in having something outside, someone outside the shop's resident Pokemon professor to be a bit of a helping hand and a teacher. And I know you play, so you could give me some basic tips. But yeah, Tuesday is probably the day where we carry this on. So you've only got a couple of days without my live streams. God help you all. Nah, you'll be fine. you'll be fine. I'm sure 2 days is the necessary required palate cleanser for recovering from silver. Very much recovering as well. So, yeah, I reckon this is where we will do the wind down now. As ever, I have been Silver, your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, remakes of retro games, PS1, PS2, and just whatever the heck I fancy when I'm in a YouTube mood. Our next big milestone is 3,000 subscribers, and I would very much like for you to join us on that journey here on the channel. So, if you haven't already, please feel welcome to leave a like and sub. So those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter/X or Blue Sky or Blue Sky at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01. So you always know me go live and you never miss out on a live stream. And I'd love to get more people on the Blue Sky. We only have like 30 people on the Blue Sky. I want to see that grow. It's around 30 thereabouts. And to those of you who want to support us even more, you delightful peeps, you have a couple of options. You can either head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a silver patron for £2.50 a month, or you can hit the big red join button on the channel for £1.99 a month, and every channel member and silver patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part, and also access to exclusive playthroughs for supporters only, both past and present. We're in the process of doing our first one, and that is Pokemon Leaf Green. So if you want to become a channel member and watch the Pokemon Leaf Green content, which is all sitting in our members only tab on the channel, all you have to do is press that big red join button. That'll be $1.99 a month, and you can enjoy our stuff that way. If I head downstairs before bed, I'll give Luna a pet. But yeah, Johnny, if you haven't gone to bed already, send me a message on Discord or something. Let me know if you're free any days next week, and we could arrange for a bit of dinner and a meet up to play some Pokemon cards. Or I basically I'm a complete and total beginner. You're going to be my tutor and help me build a deck and learn, if you want. Anyway, this is where we're going to wind it down. I've said that already. Proof I need to go to bed. I'm getting tired. I'm back, my phone crashed. I'll stay for a few more minutes then, just to repeat that. Like I said,
Thank God my daddy bought the college.
you've not played Pokemon for years. Ah, I thought you were still at it. Was it something you haven't done in a while?
Approve of that shape.
See, I was wondering if you might want to act as my tutor, in a sense, and just teach me the basics. If you're free at all next week, send me a message and you have the cards but haven't played for a while. No problem. I mean, if you're free at all, send me a message next week anyway. I'm free. I'm basically free.
Ugh, you ever hear of a shower?
I'm trying to think. I'm good. I'm Friday, and I'm also doing Yu-Gi-Oh on Saturday. But if you want to swing by to do something, you can do.
Everybody wants to be like me.
So yeah, I've been recovering from COVID, so I'll be a lot better and a lot more, you know, spry come next week. But yeah, just drop us a message on Discord, so I'm gonna wind it down now and stop talking around in circles. So yeah, thanks for stopping in, guys, A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream: Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Coolio, The Relinquished, Space Ghost, and Marcus. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, give good old Toonie a shout out too. My dude, the channel members and patrons pay for that, my guy. They literally pay for that. But yeah, and the bit at the end, as ever, is
Hey, your outfit sucks.
to the rest of you who have stopped in. You've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.